my entire life. At all. Don't worry, bud.
Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
My cat just shoulder checks the door when she wants in.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
Let's go.
Alright. My name is Rich, and my character's name is Zarakir.
Yes, I am.
Yes, he is.
It's
Oh,
showing
it says,
you offline on
it says
mine.
offline, but I'm there. So yeah, I'm Will, and I'm playing Ikathod Javador, but everybody calls him Teach. That's gonna be way easier for everyone.
Yes.
It's however you want to say it. I don't know.
I'm going to call you.
So yeah, my name is Alex, and I'll be playing Emnuk Letchel.
Wait. There we go. Hey, it's showing Itchy Turd back in the game. Like a nerd. I mean, I imagine I sound like a nerd on the other side of this also. I mean, that's a title I proudly claim. There's a reason that my there's a reason that my online name is Richard Cranium. It is because I am, in fact, a dickhead. I am.
Yeah, I'm ready.
There was a pause there.
Yeah, I thought
I'm
there was
ready.
something going.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was just me saying I am. Hey, I filled out my ID10T form. Are you a white girl? You can't even.
Yeah, sure. So Hemlock Ledge Shoulder is a dwarf. He's a male. He's around 157 years old. 4 feet 6. Weighs around 130 pounds. Kind of blackish, gray hair. A couple of scars on his body. Kind of bulky, but small. And yeah, he's pale and green eyes. That's pretty much it. So I look at the crowd and I go, so that's what you want? You want me to kill this man? So I take my axe and I look this man in the eye and I'll go, this is your last day, my friend. And I chop his head. You're damn right. I give it everything I got, and I win another fight. Only per skills of a man. I mean, it's a show. Didn't you like the show? It was good, wasn't it? Yeah, I guess it's time for a bath now. know, right? You see how he chucked his head in the end? The crowd went nuts for me. No chance. The only way I get down is by someone beating me. First of all, my head is not small. It's just smaller size. And tomorrow's a festival. I think I might go to the city to see a little bit of it. You know, maybe catch some lovely ladies or perhaps have a couple of drinks on it. Of course.
Yeah. Right. Right. Is a tiefling male with crimson skin, red eyes. He's bald. He's got horns that look like a ram's horns. Slightly muscular build. With a cloak, with his hood down. His hood isn't up, and it's not tied in the front. He's just wearing it, and he has 2 daggers on his belt. All right. What is your name? What? Votu. Okay. I'll look at him and be like, I'll get it taken care of. (10-4), I'll get on it as immediately as possible. Ah, yes. I will. I will. After I finish relaxing for a while. No, sir. I'm on break. I guess my break is over. Have a good day, sir. I will get right on your task. I scout back over my shoulder. Hypocrite! And I keep walking. Okay, okay. All right.
Sure. So you see a still very tall and sturdy, because he's a dragonborn, but very old dragonborn. He's a red, but very faded red, and he has what passes for hair for dragonborn, so that weird tentacle things on their back of their head, but it's all white, and he seems happy and just people listen to him. And yeah, he's in the full I guess retirement ceremonial garb of the Lord's Alliance. I'm probably telling a story about something that doesn't make any sense, like a dragon that attacked Waterdeep, but like no one actually remembers that story. They just go along with it. Hey, maybe you should respect your elders. Where's your mother? Little shit. There's no respect in this town anymore. Oh, glad to see you, Mook. How are you doing? You're not working right now? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Don't go slacking off either. I trained you better than this. Oh yeah, probably. Check it out as I do every year. Takes a little while now to get there. Far. Yeah, it's very exciting. Just wish I'd be there tomorrow. Yeah, thank you. Okay, see you tomorrow then. And I just feed birds.
In Alchemy or D&D Beyond?
Guilds, where is that?
That would be a 9. All right.
Jesus,
That-
starting strong.
Yeah. That is a 7. Hold on, did I roll the right thing? Yeah, okay. No, that I rolled a check. D&D Beyond.
Oof.
All right.
I take a bath. 9.
I got a 10.
We're a perceptive bunch.
Forgot my glasses at home. Five.
Ooh, I got a 19.
I rolled a nat 1. That's so great. Mhm.
Where'd all the people go?
There's a PTSD moment. I'm back in the war.
What the who?
So they're all masked, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll try.
And 30 people running around.
I'll try to do it. Oh my god. I got a 4. How do you roll? How do you apply it? Okay, I got a 5.
Oh no.
The narrative just doesn't want you to succeed, brother.
I know. I'll take out my axe and I'll walk up to him, try to unmask him, I guess. Try to see if I recognize him.
And
I'll go after the new lord. I'll try to wrestle my way out of it. I got a 23.
Ooh.
I mean, there were like 3. Yeah. That was close. Fuck.
What are you doing? Just laying there in the car. Is he conscious? Yeah.
I'm conscious that
Yeah.
I was on a job last night and ran into somebody and they knocked me out, and this is where I woke up. You literally just assigned me this case yesterday. You told me I had to have it done by night's end. What I would have kept. Insight. There it is. 8. But I would have. I guess I'm gonna try and run for it.
Oof. 7. We're so good.
20 minutes.
I'm about to just go get my D20 and start rolling fucking checks on my table. Give me a second. Let me go get my fucking die. Okay.
Can't really.
I mean, if I see... Yeah, I mean, if I see the guy, like, getting up and bolting, I'm just gonna grab him. I'm gonna try to grapple him.
So, athletics, not acrobatics?
I don't think it's gonna matter. I rolled a 10. Oh no, I rolled an 8. Yes! Yes! Like the slowest grapple ever, but I still get him. Oh, what? I'm detaining him. What? Yo.
All 3 of us.
All 3.
Oh, he's detained for attacking the new lord.
Yeah, they're gonna put everything. Like they're not gonna do 2 sets of paperwork. We're all just gonna be on the same paperwork. So.
We're all assassins and accomplices to an
Mhm.
assassination.
Is now a good time to tell you that I think your stream is not recording your voice? I just checked, and I think
Man, this is gonna be great. I love
It's
it
just-
here.
it's
It's
like, I
fine.
I'm not sure though.
We'll just go with
Oh
this.
no, we here. Never mind.
No, it wasn't. I just
Oh,
unmuted
yeah,
myself.
okay.
Yep, nope, that happened. Yeah, 100% that happened.
You can only hear us.
Yeah, I could only hear you, and you guys weren't talking much. So fantastic, it's great. We're out here.
Overall,
We're out here.
really great day.
We're doing this thing.
Oh man.
So, do I got time to go get my die? 'Cause
Yeah, go ahead and go do that.
appreciate it.
Mhm. That was the worst skill challenge.
Did we?
An 8 and a 10.
I fucking tried, man. You guys were just fucking. I mean, come on, man. I even gave you advantage for that one thing, and you were just like, nah. Nah.
Rolling with advantage. Rolls
For the
a 4
record,
and
it
a
was
5.
always the new Lord, but you just happened to guess right.
I mean, I was gonna go at random, so I guess I did the right choice.
Prison's not gonna be great for my old body.
But you remember what I said? You have to have a reason to work together.
Mm-hmm.
You're all you all have been
I mean,
framed for fucking conspiracy to kill the Open Lord of Waterdeep. That's a pretty good reason to work together.
Staying alive is a good reason.
We just wait for Rich to get back real quick.
I mean, that song was kind of fucking epic. Was it the song from Attack on Titan?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
You're the first person to get that. I love that song. It's one of my favorite like battle songs.
Yeah, it's really good.
All right, fellas, man, we back.
Okay. You have now all been gathered at the. I don't have a very good. Oh, what the fuck? What's happening right now?
Stuff.
Yeah, fucking
And
clearly.
things.
That's
The audio settings aren't working. Ironically, that's weird. Whatever. It's fine. Let me see if I can.
I have so many fucking D100s. Why?
There we go. You guys, this is the best scene I have for this, by the way, so I apologize. I know it's not an actual jail. So,
That's fine.
you guys are now, You definitely have seen better days. At this point, you have been captured by the Lord's Alliance. You are awaiting fallout of this accusation. You hear a couple of people making a fuss, arguing. And you hear you hear a familiar voice. It is that of your best friend, and he's arguing with the guard. Let him out. He would never. He served the lords for decades. There's no way. He's fighting with them, and they won't let him through. And then all of a sudden, his voice falls silent. You don't hear him anymore. You hear murmuring, but it's not a voice of anger anymore. You guys are sitting in the cell. What do you do?
I'm just trying to get the... Are we locked up?
Yeah,
or are we
you're
just
all
in a
locked
cell?
up. You're in a cell locked up.
Is there just the three of us?
Just the three of you.
I'm trying to open the door or banging on it.
Okay?
Are we all in the same cell? Or
You are all in the
different
same
cells?
cell.
Probably gonna look at Zarek here and tell him, what you got me into? Shouldn't be here.
Yeah, I shouldn't either.
I mean, you
I'm
were
the
the
Lord's
one in the
Alliance
cart.
investigator. Yes, I was knocked out and took there against my will. I have no idea what's going on. I received an assignment, and during the course of me trying to enact my orders, I was knocked out and captured.
While you guys are talking, you just hear me like banging on the door and be like, "Goddamn door! Open me up! I got things to do. I got a lovely lady waiting for me back in home."
I mean, if someone's guilty, it's that guy. Didn't he run up and attack the new lord?
What? Well, yeah, but I got my reasons. I mean,
Care to explain those reasons?
well, it's none of your business.
I mean, I feel like it might be. We're all locked in here together.
Well, why don't you try to explain to me why you tried to assassinate the Lord?
I never
about
once
that?
assassinated the Lord. I've already given you my version of details.
Yeah, but yet, we're all in here.
Well, as a note, remember that you do know that the sound did come from somewhere else.
Yeah, that's true. No, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just a little pissed off. Maybe it wasn't you.
I think we're all a little pissed off. We're all in here for no reason.
Exactly, no reason at all.
I'm
Guard
still
walks
not
up.
sure about you, but
Oh, right.
The
We
guard
got
walks
little
up,
things.
and he takes the spear, points it down in your direction towards the cell. Shut up.
Okay.
And I looked at him. I'm like, whoa! Hey, we just want some answers. What's going on here?
You'll
Why are
get
we
your
locked up?
answers when you get them. Until then, the last thing I need is a loud, angry dwarf screaming and yelling and banging on my cell.
Well, why don't you come in here and make me stop?
Before he says that, I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy on him to make his voice even louder.
The guy turns back around.
That wasn't a good idea.
Let's see. Hold on, 2 seconds. All right. You say all this, and it's louder than normal. He's just pissed off, because to him, you were all a part of it. He takes his spear and he jabs it into your shoulder. You take
Damage.
points of damage.
How many?
3.
Alright.
I did roll for it. He rolled a 20, and you have 18 armor class. Not just fucking with you.
Ah, that's fine.
Unlike me, I just got decked.
Well,
But I get it's the narrative.
You had options. You could have seen it coming, but you didn't.
It's not my fault.
You rolled like shit.
It's not my fault. My head was in the clouds. It just goes there sometimes.
I mean,
That's fair.
someone should come pretty soon to ask us questions, at least, no? That's how it used to work in the good old days.
Shut up, old timer. You'll get your turn. But for now, keep it down. He walks back out.
I'll just go back and sit down, like next to the wall. Damn it! That hurts!
Well, you got stabbed in the shoulder. It doesn't. I wouldn't expect it felt pretty.
Normally I'm stronger than that. But there's a gate between me and him, and I can't punch him in the face.
By design, my friend. That's by design.
So now what do? We just wait for answers? Get ourselves killed by the Lord?
I mean, we're all innocent, no?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But I don't really trust the justice, or we wouldn't be in here as it stands anyway.
Don't you work
Or me
for
and-
the justice?
Yeah, but, you know, when my boss clearly lies about giving me a mission, and then I'm locked up as a result of it, I tend to lose a little bit of trust.
There was something strange there, I think, because I know that Goliath, and like he's a piece of shit, but he wouldn't
So you
do something like that.
you know he's a piece of shit scumbag, and you still prevented me from escaping to prove my innocence. Good on you.
Yeah,
Good job.
I mean, he still does his job, and he's loyal to the Lords.
Is he?
Just as
Is
Look
he?
at us!
I mean, I don't know. I just want my birds.
I cast prestidigitation and make a light show of birds.
Oh, that calms me down.
Good. Get some rest, old timer. You'll need it.
Well, I'm thinking
Yes.
about it, though. This is weird. There's something weird about this. Back there, I could have swore when the crack explosion happened, and I could have swore there were sound coming from somewhere else.
Yes. Did I hear that, or was I still asleep at the time?
You were still dazed and confused.
So
You-
I
you
have no
wouldn't have
idea.
had
what
any-
you're talking about.
You wouldn't have had any concept of space or time, to be honest. Because remember, you still had a fucking cloak over you.
So
I
I heard it, but I didn't hear where it came from.
Yeah.
Oh,
You did hear a crack below you, but you're not sure about the other one. This is the first you're hearing of it.
right.
I didn't hear another sound except the cart, but my ears aren't what they used to be.
Well, maybe I'm crazy, but I'm sure it wasn't from the cart. From
Can
someone
I-
else.
While they're talking, can I look around and look for any means of possible escape?
I will let you go ahead and roll a perception check with advantage since you are a member of the Lord's Alliance and you have been to cells like this before.
Natural 20.
You look around. You know these cells. You know escape is pretty much impossible. You see in the corner though a loose brick. Not sure if it's just a loose brick, or maybe somebody happened to dig through there.
Can I go investigate to try and pull it out or see what's going on with that loose brick?
You can. Are you trying to pull it out?
Yeah, look at it, see if I can pull it out, see how big it is, all the
Just roll
whether
a
or not
general strength check for me.
that is a strength check.
Just add
Where's
your strength
that?
modifier.
That is a 17.
All right. Sure enough, you get in there and pull it out, and it looks like there's a scrawled piece of parchment that was rolled up in the back.
Can I read it?
Sure. You're taking it out?
Yeah.
Alright. You unscroll the parchment, and it reads, "My dearest Rose, I don't know if I'll ever see you again. I don't know if this will ever make it to you. But didn't do it. I just wanted to provide for the family. Sorry. I love you. That's it."
Do I know anybody named Rose?
Roll a history check. At disadvantage, because Rose
At
could be
disadvantage.
anybody in the fucking city of Waterdeep. And there are,
Well-
like, hundreds of thousands of people living in the city.
I'm not even going to bother looking at it. That's a natural 2. It, yeah.
That's a negatory. You do not know a person named Rose.
Yeah. As soon as I seen the 2, I was like, yeah, I failed that one.
Yeah. All
All
right.
right. So that there was. Is there anything else in the hole, or is that it?
You go ahead and roll an investigation check.
I'm an investigator. This is what I'm supposed to be good at.
You perceived that the brick was loose. You went and you rolled a strength check to pull it out. Now you are trying to like rustle around and see if there's anything else in this little space. So
You said investigation.
yes,
23.
you find a ring with an
Okay.
inscription on the inside. It almost looks like a gold ring. Roll an Arcana check for me real quick.
That is low. 11.
You are not the most inept in arcane thoughts and whatnot, but you do know that this doesn't look like natural gold. And you have heard of ways people to get transmuters to make, something that's like a copper gold, and it's called a fool's gold. But
Okay.
you're pretty sure that's what it is, but you aren't for sure. You're not sure what the process for that is, or how you would be able to tell for sure. You do see an inscription inside the ring,
What does it say?
though. To my dearest Gregor, you are the moon of my stars and the sun in my sky.
All right. Well, I'll take the ring and the note and replace the brick, so that way, if anybody comes looking, they won't see the brick not in the wall. And I will show these other two the ring and the note, see if they know anything about it.
Rose
Maybe,
Gregor.
maybe I was wrong, and they're framing a lot of people. I mean, that guy seems like he was arrested also, but didn't do anything.
Yeah, but he said he was just trying to feed the family, which means, in my
It's weird.
general, he could have possibly done something illegal that he's upset that he got caught for and just doesn't want his wife or significant other to know.
From your investigative, thought process, seen stuff like this before. A lot of the times what happens with stuff like this is the Xanathar Syndicate puts somebody up to be a scapegoat, and they use them as basically a pawn to do their bidding. And the person doesn't know what they're doing is wrong. They're just promised a large sum of money.
And they're the fall guy.
Yeah.
I'll relay this information to those.
When you hear this, Himnot, it kind of makes you make a double take, and you look. When you think about it, go ahead and roll a history check for me.
History.
Yep.
Oh my god. I see it.
Can't be no worse than mine was.
11.
As Zarkir says these things out loud, you know that this is 100% something that the Xanathar Syndicate would definitely do. You've heard stories about this while being in the arena more times than you can. About, some moron who just accepts any job, asks no details, and is promised a bunch of gold, but didn't stop to think, well, hey, why are they giving me so much gold for something that's just a basic task?
That makes more sense. Did any of you accept a lot of gold?
No, just my salary that I get paid
Oh, if it's anything
for
like
the job that I've had.
Nah, I never took any gold. I don't need any. I got all I will need.
I mean, I have my pension. Pretty good. Yeah, they have benefits. The Lord's Alliance, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, most definitely. You work
do.
for the Lord.
You definitely do. It's not great. That's why you live in the South Ward, but yeah.
Yeah, they do have benefits. That's why I work for them. I guess at this point, if there's no way out, I guess we just have to wait for interrogation.
Yeah. Interrogation that will get us killed after that.
Well, do you have any plans of getting out of here?
We break the door, then we break skulls of everybody stopping us. Then we get up.
Wait a second. That
As
no.
you say this,
Wait.
you didn't hear footsteps coming. You didn't notice her presence at all. Lariel Silverhand stands right in front of your cell. Goes, I wouldn't advise that.
It was never an option. He's just angry. And he's been stabbed in the shoulder, so he wants revenge, but we were never going to try to break the door.
What?
I don't think any of us in here
just-
could have succeeded even if we tried.
Real quick, as a note, this is basically your ruler.
Yeah.
And she is kind of loved by everyone.
Yes.
So just as a reminder, who you're talking to.
How weird is it that like she's there?
Between you and Zarakir, who have been in the Lord Alliance, her just appearing out of thin air is odd. Like, she would never handle something like this herself.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like the chief
Is
of
there
police doesn't come.
Anybody who would like to can roll a perception check right now.
advantage or disadvantage since we know her?
You just roll a perception check.
That is terrible.
Damn.
Let's see.
Again.
I gotta die.
Well,
Jesus
mine's better than that.
Christ!
We see
I got
everything.
I got a 10. Other guy?
It's better this way. People just appear. Ooh.
You see into the ethereal realm. Oh god, this pains me. Why do you guys suck at rolling so much? Fuck.
I mean, give me some strength check, I'll get them.
Give me a persuasion check.
So,
I mean, you can persuade her to let us out.
Only two of us rolled. Why did the other guy, third person who didn't roll?
no, there was 2 10s and a 9.
Oh,
Mhm.
damn. I didn't hear the second 10. Ah.
Ah,
So good.
god damn. So, she goes, well, as you know, I would not be here. No. I am many things, but adept in magic and sussing its sources. That I am definitive. I know that none of you had anything to do with the assassination attempt on my life. One of you is still guilty of assaulting a lord.
We all look at Emnock.
But knowing what I know, open lord, and knowing this individual's identity gives me pause for your reasoning behind this. With that said, I would like to ask you, find out who did this. Should you all choose to accept, and should you all succeed, all charges will be dropped against you. Fail to succeed, then the next You will. Fortunately, sought after, arrested, and probably killed. Will be out of my hands. But should you accept these terms, give me any solid evidence within a week, I will let you go free. Do what someone of my stature cannot do without a lot of eyes.
I mean, you say choice, but it's not really one. So, well,
I mean, yeah, we
I'll
could choose
accept.
to cooperate or choose to die.
Well, your alternative is to attempt to plea your case in court. But I have a sneaking suspicion that will not go as you think it will.
At this point, I feel like it would be just a formality for them to put us on the chopping block.
As do I.
All right. Well, you were present when my superior blatantly lied about giving me a job yesterday that landed me in the predicament where you found me this morning. If I could find that case file, would that be sufficient evidence to remove my name?
Look. As much as I would love for you to be able to walk free of this crime that I know you did not. It's one of those moments where it's a bit of an all or nothing. Together, we fail to. That information would be enough for me to stay your trial, give you more time. But not enough on its own.
Well, that sounds like a proper starting point of proving our innocence. Because without that extra time, we can't prove anything if we're dead.
It's up to you. You may tackle this in any way you wish. However,
Well,
you see her draw with her hand arcane sigils, and a band appears around your arm. It's like a bracer that goes from here to here. You look at it, and you can see sigils of arcane make, and you're looking at it, and you're kind of tracing the sigils. Anybody can make an Arcana check to see if you know what this is. Anybody who's proficient in Arcana, if you're proficient.
that is a natural 19
Okay.
with a +5 modifier.
You know this arcane sigil is specifically meant to keep you confined within a space. With the way that the markings work, it looks like it also has a sigil to maintain that you cannot take this off. Also notice that there is a sigil to hide this item. And right as you're thinking about all this and taking all this in, you'll notice the band disappears.
Right.
But since you rolled so high in Arcana, you can still feel it. Lario
And
says,
we all
Go ahead.
As I said, we all three have this.
You watch, it appears on all three of you.
Alright.
Okay.
Lariel steps up and she says, "Not that I don't trust you, but this should make sure you do not leave the premises of the city unless I grant you the permission to do so. Also, a means to communicate with me should you need to. This is our agreement, our accord. Should you try to leave the city without my knowledge, you will be bound here. You will be arrested. And as you say, it will just be a formality."
So, if in the process of our investigation, we are led to beyond the borders of this city, we would need to get contact with you for permission to pursue the crime.
That is correct. As I said, use this as a way to contact me should you need to. She gives you the elven keyword, and as she says it, you hear her voice in your head. Since you rolled such a high Arcana check, we'll just stick with that. You know this is the sending spell.
Sending. Okay. Sending glyph. Alright.
I'll just ask her if we need to bring him alive, or we just need proof of who did it.
Alive would be preferable, but should you be able to find proof, and you are forced to enact, whether to protect yourself or stop him hurting someone else, and bring me. Oh shit! Sorry. And bring me his body. I have ways of coercing his soul. Tell me what I need.
Alright,
I mean,
then are
does
we
it
up to
seem
go?
that we have much choice. Supposed to be retired. Worked like 50 years for this town. That's the thanks I get. Come on.
She looks at you. She tells you. She says, "Victor, I know of your deeds over the last 50 years. Have served this city well. Fortunately, it's not a case of whether what you have done in the past is good or not. We're committed. We're being framed for treason against the Lords of Waterdeep. No one person could alter that, help you in any way, shape, or form, despite your reputation. Fortunately, you are in this situation not because of me, but because you are scapegoats in a much larger plan I foresee."
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
For your understanding. You ready to go?
Of course. Let's go
Alright.
catch some bad
Yeah.
guys.
Still not 100% sure you're not the bad guy, though.
Hey, it was a mistake, okay? Let's just leave that all behind us.
To be fair, just as a note, Lariel never told anybody to arrest you. Both of it did.
Well, was I arrested by him or was I arrested by?
Oh, he doesn't do his own work. He had other guards
Okay.
do it. But yeah, no.
You were
It was
arrested by
under
like
his
a
order.
like
It was under
50
his order.
guards.
So how was like he's my supervisor. How was my work relationship with him? Like, is he? Do I know
He's
him
kind
to
of
be?
universally just a fucking dickhead. No one really likes him. People pretend to like him so that they get special treatment, but no one really likes him.
But it's still not something that we know. Like, we don't know that he would like betray the Lord's Alliance and stuff like that. He's a dick, but he's not like.
In your years of service, he's a dick, not a fucking traitor.
Mhm. Okay.
But that's
Yeah,
just
that's
your
what I
experience.
understood. But yeah.
Time,
Yeah.
time changes every man. You know?
Is that
No.
in my experience or his experience?
In his experience, in your experience, he was kind of more of just a dickhead.
Okay.
Do I know him or do I have any idea of who he is?
You don't know him at all.
All right.
The other two. L'Oreal looks at
Alright.
you and she goes, I wish you luck. She draws some sigils, and the wall behind you see sigils appear around in a circle. It says, run as fast as you can. This won't last.
So she's not legally releasing us. We're still fugitives.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Oh, I thought she was going to give us a temporary
Oh,
pardon.
Oh, Yeah, y'all
So
are on
we-
y'all's own.
We just run
Remember,
through the weird magical tunnel.
She's not like the only governing body, right? She's just the one everyone knows.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's one voice amongst 30 others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All they know is evidence for them is proof enough. They're not gonna fucking care. Came from the cart. One of you assaulted one of their own. The other one was there before anyone else was. Almost like you knew it was gonna happen. Yeah, no, this is. You guys look pretty bad without the information of someone's. You know, it came from a different direction.
Mm-hmm.
She's just smart enough to have noticed it. That's probably.
And she was
Probably because of her connection to the weave.
she was the target of the assassination attempt.
Yes. So, yeah.
So she has an investment in this also for us to find the person that's trying to kill her.
Exactly.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we're going to take off, fellas.
It's time. She
Just
whispers a word
shove
out
through the
loud.
tunnel.
A circle forms in between the arcane runes that have formed in a circle. She goes, go. You guys do?
I'm taking off.
We go.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna look
just
out.
follow
I'm
him.
gonna stick my head out and make sure ain't nobody watching before we take off.
You come out at the City of the Dead.
Ooh.
It's not a ward. It's more like a park that happens to have a bunch of statues and whatnot to commemorate those who have fallen. You come out specifically in front of Lariel's lover, who is no longer with her, Kelvin Blackstaff. See his statue as you come out of it. The runes fade along with the circle.
Elvin Blackstaff.
Kelvin Blackstaff. I can't remember his last name. I can get that to you.
All right. So that wasn't just she didn't just open the wall. She teleported us somewhere outside of the city or outside of the prison.
If you want to make an investigation check or something, you're more than welcome to.
That is what is my investigation? That would be an 11. Yeah, that's a 6, not a 9. 11.
Yeah, you don't necessarily see it. You do see some odd carvings in the in the statue, but you don't make anything of it. It kind of just like looks like random dents or whatever.
Okay. So is
It
outside
is in
of
the dead
that.
of the night.
Okay.
Guys were in there a while. What do you do?
All right, guys. Do we have a plan for this, or
Well,
I think we're gonna
The-
get his papers.
the only place that I know of would be the alley where I was attacked. I had
Your
my
case
orders
file
on.
would be in your study.
Oh, I would have left it in the study? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, then let's go
your
there.
case file just gives you the information you need to pursue your case.
Well, let's look at that first, then the off chance that somebody didn't go and grab it. Fucking Goliath. And see if my case file's there. Then we can.
Oh wait, is that like at, I don't know, your house or at the station?
Yes, it's at his house.
We're not gonna walk in, okay?
Yeah,
no,
it's
that
at
would be
my.
dumb.
We're getting back to the North Alliance. Let's go.
is there a way to hide ourselves? Because if we walk in the street and the guard sees us, we're pretty much dead, aren't we?
I do make a lot of noise when I walk.
Creaky bones.
I mean, more my armor, but that also, yeah.
Would I know of any way to get to where we need to be on the outskirts of town as an investigator? Like, I looked into
you
the-
know some basics, so I will give you guys. I'll give you advantage on this. But you're gonna have to roll a stealth check, a group stealth check, and
Oh.
successfully make it from the City of the Dead to the North Ward. Which, if you guys have that interactive map I sent you, is not that far, actually.
Okay.
So,
So,
you said stealth check at advantage, right?
Yes.
so that would be normal
you.
for me.
The
Yeah.
others are
For
just
me.
regular.
Oh no, so I'm at a disadvantage.
Guys.
Oh, I'm gonna roll.
So I got a 22.
Okay.
Ooh, I got a where's 16.
Actually, it's a natural 20. Huh?
I got a 3.
Well, we have 2 successes, so we'll call that a success.
You can carry me if you want.
You guys head off towards his house, and I'm gonna go ahead and end session here. I wanted us to play something tonight, but I don't want to get too far down the road with us having players missing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
So I just wanted you guys to get a part of, I planned all this out. I was like, God damn it, I'm gonna use it. So, yeah.
And my guess is there was something with cultist or whatever for Cloud.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, that was like the
There was indeed.
Thanks, buddy. You just upset Dad again.
But
can't forget it. I mean,
yeah. Anyway, I mean it's not that big a deal. It was just the
no, it kind of
identity.
sucks. But, yeah.
The identity of the new lord was related to 2 of your party members. So, yeah. But now, only 1 of your party members. Woo!
Who could that be?
So,
Me, of course. Who else would it be?
ironically, I don't even know if you realize this. Well, yeah, you do, but that name actually came up from Will's backstory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for a split second, I thought you were mixing up like our characters. I was like, no, okay, that makes sense.
No, yeah, no. There's a reason. It was always my plan. As soon as I asked for that fucking person, I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
we're
no,
gonna
that's
make
great.
it so that this guy's still around, still being a dickhead. So, what'd you guys think overall?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty good. I didn't like getting punched in the face, but you know, it happens.
I mean, I got stabbed.
Again, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
We
give you
rolled
a
so bad.
chance.
So
You guys
bad.
just rolled really, really bad.
Yeah, it was really shitty. Our rolls were
It was
so
like
bad.
pretty consistent, also.
Yeah, pretty consistently bad.
Yeah.
I even gave you a chance. Not only did I give you a chance to perceive them stealthing around you, I also gave you a chance to resist being knocked unconscious, and you failed both of them.
To be fair, my passive perception is higher than what I rolled.
Nope, we're not doing that. That is not how that works.
That is not how that works.
That
Okay.
is not how that works. Passive perception is shit that you would normally pay attention to. You would have no reason to just be naturally paying attention to rooftops around you.
I mean,
Don't worry, your passive perception will matter at some point. Just didn't matter there.
But yeah, that was nice.
yeah, that was pretty fun.
Cool. But
Oh,
Thank you for giving me birds in the prison cell.
no problem. No problem. You gotta look out for your elderly.
Mhm.
funny. Yeah, that was great.
Kind of.
That
It's
was
so
what?
weird because
I mean, at least nobody died. I got stabbed, but I'm not dead.
To be fair, he tried to tell you to
Oh.
calm down, and you
Yeah,
were
well, it
just like,
wasn't.
fuck
He was
you.
a dick.
And you know, my chaotic neutral self, I made things worse.
Mhm.
Jesus Christ.
I think it was mostly the thaumaturgy, though. So yeah.
And that's the thing, I even rolled too, and I was like, oh, I hope he misses, but, you know.
Mhm.
It's okay.
He did
It's a
not
little
miss.
injury. I'll be
he did not
fine.
miss. Anyways,
Just-
You could have said the prison bars are half cover. I get more armor. He misses.
shut the fuck up. No, they're not half cover.
I mean, that might have would have worked for a sword, but a spear is designed to
Yeah.
do what he did.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Kinda.
Exactly. Thank you for defending me, sir.
Yeah.
I gotta get some favor after all the times I pissed you off.
You've never actually pissed me off. Make sure.
I understand.
It's all just joking.
Yeah.
But I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys still
Yeah.
enjoy my DM style, because I will say I was a little bit more narrative heavy today than I usually am in like a you know, your average session. But it was because I was trying to get you guys together and you know, make that narrative make sense, and you know, moving forward, you guys will really be the driving force of the narrative, kind of like how you were in the jail cell. I kind of just let you guys do your own shit. It's just
Well, yeah.
in order to
Yeah, well, the
introduce,
first session's
in order
normal,
to
yeah.
introduce all of you, introduce you to the world, introduce all that shit, I had to be a little bit more heavy-handed with the exposition. Also, you may have figured this out already, but the guy who showed up, or who I opened everything with, that's the guy who said he'll be useful
Mm-hmm.
when you got knocked unconscious.
Ooh.
Oh, alright.
Not that you would know that, but you know, I just thought that was an
Yeah.
interesting little tidbit.
Yeah. No.
It's gonna be fun to sneak around the city in heavy armor all the time. Yay!
You're just gonna make a lot of noise every time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit in the street. Leave me here. Go do your thing.
Alright, guys. I will
Um,
talk to you guys later.
Yes.
Yeah. See you next time.
Thanks for the game.
Thank you.
Today. That was a good one. Did everybody leave?
I don't know. Everybody just got real quiet. I am gonna head out. Bye.